What if the myths you grew up hearing, the grand tales of mighty gods, brave mortals, and mystical lands were never meant to excite or overwhelm, but to help you rest? Imagine the legends of Mount Olympus retold, not with thunder or fury, but with soft breezes, gentle waves, and the flicker of candlelight. Tonight, those familiar names, Zeus, Athena, Hermes, and Aphrodite, return, not to battle, but to whisper. Their stories unfold not with conflict, but with quiet wonder, guiding you deeper into peace with each breath. Picture soft marble temples bathed in moonlight and warm olive groves rustling in the night. Imagine listening as the stars themselves share the stories they've watched for thousands of years. Tales are the sleepy fairy tales of ancient Greece, soothing, slow, and full of calming magic. You are safe. You are still. The journey begins now. So close your eyes and let the myths of old carry you to sleep. Let's begin by allowing your body to settle into stillness. There's no rush here. You've arrived at a moment that belongs only to you, quiet, unhurried, soft. Gently close your eyes if you haven't already. Let the outside world begin to fade as you bring your attention inward. Feel the surface beneath your mattress, your pillows supporting you completely. Every curve, every edge of your body is held. It's nothing you need to hold up on your own anymore. Start with your breath. Don't try to change it, just notice it. Feel the cool air as it enters your nose, filling your lungs with ease. And then feel it as it gently leaves, slower than before. Breathe in, slowly, and now exhale, even slower. Let your breath be your anchor. It is always here, always steady. With each breath in, imagine calm entering your body. VQ, with each breath out, imagine tension leaving, floating far away. Now, bring awareness to the muscles in your face. Unclench your jaw, clench your tongue, rest naturally in your mouth. Soften your forehead. Let the space between your eyebrows smooth out, relaxing completely. Feel your eyelids grow heavier, not because you're trying to sleep yet, but because your body is simply ready to rest. Let your shoulders gently drop away from your ears. Imagine any tension there melting like wax beneath warm light. Let it slide down your arms, past your elbows, down to your hands. Your fingers may curl slightly or fall open, but they feel loose, weightless, like leaves resting on still water. You don't have to hold on to anything here, not even thoughts, not even the day. Let your body sink into the bed as each breath brings more peace. Now, allow your awareness to travel down your spine. Feel the muscles in your neck soften. As your breath flows, notice your upper back releasing tension, loosening with every exhale. The middle of your back follows, then the lower back, perhaps an area where stress gathers. But not tonight. Tonight, even the deepest parts of your body are welcome to relax. You are allowed to feel good. You are allowed to let go. Feel the weight of your hips settling, grounded, perfectly supported. Let the sensation of soft heaviness move through your thighs, through your knees, through your calves. You don't have to move. You don't have to stretch. Just let everything rest. Let your ankles soften. Let your feet grow warm, calm, still. Let each toe relax. You are now resting in full stillness, from head to toe, from breath to breath. Let your body sink into the bed as each breath brings more peace. Now, bring your focus gently back to your breath. Let it become the soft rhythm that rocks you like a cradle in the breeze. Inhale deeply but softly. Hold it for just a moment. And now, slowly exhale. Let it carry the weight of the day out of you. Again, a slow inhale and a longer, slower exhale. That's it. That's all you need to do right now. Simply breathe and notice how good it feels to do so. With every breath, allow a gentle warmth to travel through your body. Imagine it like golden light, soft and glowing. Starting at the crown of your head, this warmth flows down your face, through your neck and shoulders, down your arms, into your fingertips. It's not heavy, it's gentle. It's like sunlight at dusk, wrapping you in peaceful energy. That warmth continues down your chest, spreading across your belly, through your hips and thighs, and finally settling in your legs and feet. Every inch of you is now resting inside that glow, safe, still, and deeply calm. Let your body sink into the bed as each breath brings more peace. Now imagine the space around you is shifting, becoming softer, quieter. The walls feel like gentle mist. The air smells faintly of lavender and earth. You may begin to hear distant waves, a whispering wind, or the flutter of wings in the dark. Let the outside world fade. Let the sounds carry you gently away. You are floating now, not up, not away, but inward, Keith, into your own peace. You are sinking, yes, but it feels like rising too. Like letting go is the way home. Let your body sink into the bed as each breath brings more peace. There's nowhere you need to be, no one you need to respond to. This is your sacred pause, a moment wrapped just for you. If thoughts come in, let them drift past like clouds in a sleepy sky. You don't have to follow them. You don't have to judge them. Just let them pass. Feel how soft your entire body is now. How still, how safe. Let your shoulders drop even more. Let your spine lengthen. Let your chest remain open and easy. Your heart calm and undisturbed. Let your legs grow heavier, as though they are melting into the mattress. Let your hands rest, without tension, your fingers without need. Let your lips part slightly. Let your eyes feel as though they are wrapped in velvet. Let your body sink into the bed as each breath brings more peace. This is what safety feels like. This is what rest sounds like. Your body remembers how to relax, and now your mind is beginning to remember too. No more doing, just being. Your breath is the quiet lullaby, and this stillness is your bed. You are allowed to stay here. You are allowed to drift. You are allowed to rest without reason. Let your body sink into the bed as each breath brings more peace. All is calm. All is well, and now you are ready to enter the dream. If this bedtime journey has brought you even a moment of stillness, know that you are always welcome to return tonight, tomorrow, or whenever your heart seeks rest. These gentle sleep stories are here to soothe your thoughts, calm your breath, and remind you that peaceful sleep is never far away. If you've enjoyed this quiet experience, feel free to like this video or subscribe to the channel. There's no rush, no obligation, an open invitation to continue exploring these calming tales whenever you choose. By subscribing, you'll have a warm and quiet place waiting for you, filled with more peaceful stories, relaxing atmospheres, and ASMR bedtime experiences crafted with care. Think of this space as your own cozy corner of calm, small part of the world made just for your rest. We're here, always, to support your sleep, to accompany your breath, and to help guide you back to comfort. Thank you for being here. Are safe, you are supported, and you are so deeply welcome. Sleep well. Imagine now, as you gently begin to drift, your body melting deeper into the softness of the bed beneath you. A tender warmth begins to gather around you. It wraps itself gently across your shoulders and down your spine like a soft, glowing shawl woven from starlight and comfort. Your breath is steady, quiet, barely more than a whisper in the silence. You don't need to change anything. You don't need to try. All you are being asked to do right now is notice. Just notice what's already here. Each breath brings with it a wave of softness, and with every exhale, the clutter and weight of the day begin to dissolve, slipping away like gentle mist, receding into the dusk. The edges of your thoughts grow round and sleepy like clouds, slowly disappearing over the horizon of your mind. Now, in the stillness behind your closed eyes, a soft glow begins to take shape. It doesn't startle. It doesn't shine. It glows warm and delicate like moonlight filtered through linen curtains on a summer night. Let this light grow slowly, patiently, till you begin to sense that it is more than just light. It is the beginning of a pathway, not outside, but within one that doesn't require your feet to move. You don't need to walk yet, just observe, simply witnessed. There is no urgency here. Time has slowed, but the space around you is calm, quiet. It's like standing at the edge of a still lake, just as the stars begin to gather above. The air feels thick with serenity, filled with a golden hush, as though the whole world is holding its breath in peaceful reverence. As you remain standing in that safe, still space, the light before you begins to ripple, ever so slightly, and it shimmers, like a screen or artificial glow, but like water touched by the gentle fingertips of starlight. You feel no pressure, no tension, only ease. And as your awareness glides forward, you realize you're floating, not flying, not falling, but gently moving, as if carried by the breath of the earth itself. The room around you fades, dissolving like a mirage at twilight. The bed becomes part of the air, and gravity seems to soften. You're not being pulled, you're being held. Notice now the soft wind that begins to brush across your skin. It's not cold, and it carries no weight. It's like the sigh of an ancient forest, gentle, wise, and timeless. It smells faintly of pine or lavender, or maybe something deeper, more nostalgic, something almost forgotten but deeply familiar. The scent changes subtly with each inhale, shifting into whatever your spirit needs most in this moment. This scent, this wind, weaves around you like a lullaby, guiding you further, farther, deeper into the soft places of sleep. Around you, the scenery begins to form, not all at once, but slowly, as if returning from memory. So what began as shadows now takes on texture. What was once silence now hums with gentle sound. The moss beneath your feet is cool and spongy, like walking across the forest's breath. Crickets sing in the distance, their song steady and ancient. A stream whispers nearby, its waters gliding over smooth stones, telling no stories, asking no questions. Far off, the low hoot of an owl echoes, in the dark mellow and reassuring. Even the trees seem to breathe in rhythm with you, their leaves rustling in harmony with your slowing heartbeat. Nothing here demands your attention. Everything welcomes it. And so you walk deeper, but not deeper in effort, deeper in ease. Carry. There is no map, no destination, no timeline. You are simply moving into softness, into serenity. Let any thoughts that drift in simply pass like leaves floating gently on the surface of a stream. If a memory appears, smile at it, then let it dissolve like morning mist. There's nothing you need to do, nothing you need to solve. Everything can slow, everything can rest. Now begin to notice something inside you. Not a change, but a softening, a loosening, like flower petals slowly unfurling at dawn. Your thinking, mind, the busy mind, the protectorate begins to dim, not because it's forced to, but because it knows it's safe to rest. It's been loyal and hardworking. Now it's time to pause. And as it fades, another awareness awakens. Not sharp, not logical, but gentle, dreamlike. A quieter witness who knows how to drift. This is your dreamer self. The you that remembers stillness. You are between worlds now, not fully awake, not fully dreaming. You are in that sacred space of in-between, where stories don't shout, but whisper, where journeys don't rush, but meander, where the beginning doesn't need to begin. It simply arrives like a soft tide at night. So you're here, okay? And you're ready. Not ready for plot or character, ready to float, to be carried, Kate, to be held. Let your breath become even softer now. Let your body become even heavier. Let your thoughts become as slow as stones sinking to the bottom of a quiet lake. You are safe. You are supported. You are ready. The waking world is behind you now, and the dream is waiting just ahead, arms wide, heart open, timeless and kind. The ground beneath you is sure. The sky above you is infinite, and the journey is already beginning. Not in leaps and bounds, but in gentle ripples, in warm echoes, in soft currents that know exactly where you need to go. Let go now. Let the last edges of thought blur. Let the story carry you, gently arriving beneath the painted dawn sky. You find yourself at the edge of a quiet village, nestled between soft, undisturbed hills. The cobblestone path beneath your feet is warm from the early morning light, and the rooftops above shimmer faintly with dew. In the distance, a rooster calls once and then falls silent, as if reminding the world to take its time waking up. The village does not stir in haste. Here, life unfolds at the pace of the breeze, at the speed of breath. You walk slowly, your steps matching the calm rhythm of the surroundings. Windows are cracked, slightly open, and soft curtains flutter outward like sleepy sighs. Flower boxes spill lavender and rosemary over sills, their fragrance mingling in the air like a lullaby for the senses. There's a warmth here not just from the sun, but from the place itself, a kind of kindness built into the stones, the wood, the leaves. At the edge of the village, you discover a cozy cabin nestled between two gently swaying birch trees. Its wooden frame creaks softly in the breeze, and a stone chimney puffs a single thread of smoke into the sky. You step inside, and the scent of chamomile and oak wraps around you like a soft shawl. A small table holds a steaming mug of something herbal, waiting without urgency. You sit, sip, and watch the fire in the hearth dance slowly, content in its quiet joy. Later, drawn by the soft call of rustling leaves, you step onto a forest path beyond the cabin. The trees rise gently around you, their branches swaying as though greeting an old friend. A layer of moss cushions your steps. Birds chirp softly above, weaving a melody with the occasional whisper of the wind. A squirrel watches from a branch, its eyes curious but untroubled, and then it scampers off to somewhere quiet. This forest does not demand. It offers. As you wander deeper, a clearing reveals an ancient garden surrounded by weathered stone walls. Ivy weaves in and out of the stones, and flower beds bloom freely: lavender, poppies, lilies, wild thyme. You follow a small path to a sun-warmed bench beneath a flowering tree. Bees buzz lazily. The petals drift gently downward, and the air smells sweet and green. You sit without thought, letting the garden's calm seep into your bones. Your path continues, leading upward into soft hills where a mountain waits like a gentle guardian. Wooden beams frame wide windows that look out over the sleepy landscape below. Inside, lanterns glow with a golden hue. The scent of fresh bread drifts from the kitchen, and a distant lute plays a slow, tender tune. You sit near the window and sip something warm, watching the clouds move in slow procession. When the time feels right, you rise and follow a winding path lined with flickering lanterns, eventually arriving at a magical library tucked within a grove of whispering trees. Tall shelves stretch upward, their spines glowing faintly in candlelight. Here, run your fingers along the books, feeling their quiet hum. You choose one without reading the title, and as you sit in a velvet chair by a leaded glass window, the pages turn themselves. The story within mirrors your calm, flowing like water. From there, you wander down a gently sloping trail that follows the scent of salt in the air. It leads to a lighthouse by the sea, its white tower rising from a bed of wildflowers and stone, the ocean beyond sighs with each wave. The path to the top winds slowly, and as you climb, the wind brushes your cheeks like the hand of a friend. At the top, the horizon stretches without end. The sea, the sky, the quiet heartbeat of the world, they blend into something vast and kind and still. Back at the base of the lighthouse, you rest in a chair facing the ocean, wrapped in a woven blanket. The waves whisper. The light turns in slow circles. A gull calls once and then is silent. Your breath deepens. The warmth in your limbs grows heavier. Every part of this world speaks peace. You feel no need to leave, no rush to return. This is not a place to move through, but to melt into. The quiet village, the cozy cabin, the forest path, the ancient garden, the mountain inn, the magical library, the lighthouse by the sea. They are not separate destinations. They are pieces of a dream, woven gently together. All is calm. All is well. You are safe. You are home. The world around you softens into silence now. It's the kind of stillness that reaches deeper than quiet. It reaches into the breath, into the bones, into the places inside you that have long waited to be still. The story you followed has led you gently here, and now the path begins to fade. You are no longer walking forward. You are being gently held in place. Outside the windows, a soft hush blankets the land. The trees no longer sway. The stars no longer blink with urgency. Even the waves beyond the shore roll in slower, like they too are getting ready to rest. The rhythm of the world matches your own slowing heartbeat. Each breath a little softer, each moment a little quieter. You are inside now, the final sanctuary. A place where the journey ends not in conclusion, but in rest. Maybe it's a soft bed, perfectly prepared, the blankets drawn back just enough to welcome you. Or perhaps it's a cozy chair beside a fireplace where the flames are small now, only whispering in amber flickers. Maybe it's the window seat of a quiet train, gently rocking as the countryside blurs into midnight blues and smoky purples. Whichever place you've arrived in, it is yours, entirely safe, entirely calm, entirely still. Let your body sink into the space beneath you. Let your shoulders soften and your jaw loosen. Let your fingers uncurl, your toes go still, your legs grow heavy. The body understands now. The story is over. The path is walked. All that remains is rest. And it welcomes this moment, this space, this stillness. With each breath, you drift deeper. Let your body sink into the bed. As each breath brings more peace. The room is dim, not dark in a way that hides, but dark in a way that soothes. Warm shadows and soft glows linger like the memory of candlelight. Maybe there's the gentle crackle of a fire in the corner, or the soft swaying of a curtain moved by a kind breeze. These sounds are not interruptions. They are lullabies, familiar, soothing, present, but never asking anything of you. You do not need to react. You do not need to respond, only to be. All is calm. All is well. Thoughts may drift into your mind now, but they float like leaves on still water. They do not disturb the surface. You see them, you smile at them, and you let them float away. There is nothing to fix, nothing to solve, nothing to carry. Not tonight, not here. You remember pieces of the story you just traveled, the quiet places, the golden light of the village lanterns, the hush of the ancient garden, the echo of your steps through the magical library. But the images have softened. They are no longer memories. They are part of the stillness now, woven into the quiet blanket that wraps gently around your mind. You are not holding on to them. They are holding you. Let go. Drift deeper. You are safe. There's nothing left to seek. The journey has become stillness. The narrative has become rest. The adventure has folded inward, like pages of a book gently closing. This night draws its soft curtain, and you are welcomed into the final scene, the one where nothing happens and everything heals. It is here that the real magic lives, in the quiet, oh, in the safety, in the knowing that all is calm, all is well, and you are completely, undeniably, at peace. Outside, the night continues. The sky doesn't rush. The stars don't race. The earth doesn't spin fast. Everything moves with grace, with patience, with softness. Just like you. You are not separate from the stillness. You are part of it. You are it. Let your breath carry you a little further inward. Inhale slowly, exhale fully, and again. Each cycle, you are drifting into the deepest part of yourself. Not the thinking part, not the doing part, but the resting, dreaming, floating part. That quiet chamber inside you that knows how to let go. Let your body sink into the bed as each breath brings more peace. If your eyes aren't already closed, let them fall now. Heavier, softer, slower. Feel your forehead smooth, your brow release, your cheeks soften. Feel the weight of your body become one with the mattress, okay? You are no longer above it. You are within it. The room holds you. The silence holds you. And the sleep that is coming isn't far. In fact, you might already be there. Let go. Drift deeper. You are safe. No more story needs to be told tonight. No more places need to be walked. No more words need to be spoken. Everything that needed to happen has already happened. You are full of softness now, full of quiet, full of rest. Outside the window, the fire flickers just once more. The wind hushes. The stars blink slower. The world leans in a little closer, as if tucking you in. You are safe. You are loved. You are here. All is calm. All is well. Let this be the moment where the journey ends and the dreaming begins. Let this be the space where no questions remain, only breath. Let this be the night that gives your body, your mind, and your heart exactly what they've needed. Deep, nourishing, uninterrupted rest. You are safe. You are home. Let go. Drift deeper. All is calm. All is well. And now, everything is still. The tale has ended, not with a final line, but with a sigh, a soft, gentle breath that lingers in the air and fades like mist. The world you've journeyed through is now quiet, resting, just like you. There's nothing more to explore, no more steps to take. You've arrived, not at a destination, but at a feeling, a place of absolute calm. You are calm. Let those words melt into you. Feel them not as something said, but something remembered, something ancient inside your bones. You are calm. You don't need to do anything to deserve that calmness. It's already here, already surrounding you, already filling the room like a soft light, or the gentle hush of waves in the distance. You are safe. That safety lives in the stillness now. You can feel it in the way your jaw unclenches, the slow sinking of your body into the bed, in the weight of the blanket that holds you, not tightly, but tenderly. You are wrapped in the present moment, a moment without demands, without expectations, just warmth, just breathe, just peace. You are ready to sleep, and there's no rush. Sleep doesn't need to arrive quickly. You don't have to chase it. It's already near, sitting softly beside you, waiting for the perfect moment to take your hand and carry you gently away. So for now, you rest in this space in between, the space where stories blur into dreams, where the body rests and the mind floats free. You are calm. Breathe slowly. Feel the breath as it moves in, cool and smooth like moonlight, drifting across skin, and then out, soft and warm, like a sigh leaving your chest. Each breath carries you deeper into the stillness, deeper into the bed, deeper into that lovely, quiet place behind your eyes. You are safe. The world outside can wait. The world inside is enough. And in this world, there is only ease, only comfort, Only the hush of night wrapping around you like a soft blanket of clouds. Even if your thoughts try to surface, they arrive gently, okay? And then disappear like ripples on still water. You are ready to sleep. Let your arms grow heavier now, okay? Your legs sink deeper. Let your shoulders slide away from your ears. Your fingers curl slightly, completely relaxed. There is nothing to hold on to. You're held. You don't have to carry the day anymore. It has already been set down, folded away like a soft garment at the end of a long evening. Let the sound of the ocean carry you. That ocean, you can hear it, can't you? Somewhere beyond the edge of the room, just past the edge of dreams. Soft waves, rising, falling, always returning. That rhythm matches your breath. That rhythm becomes your breath. Dears, no need to think about it. Just follow it. Let it rock you gently, like a boat floating under starlight. You are calm. You are so very calm. Your heartbeat has slowed to match the hush of night. The world is dim and soft, and time has no more edges. You are not counting minutes or tracking thoughts. You are drifting, not away, but inward, toward the quietest part of yourself, toward peace. You are safe. Think of how far you've come, not in distance, but in feeling, from waking to wandering, from wandering to resting, from resting to letting go. You've walked through peaceful gardens, sat by cozy fires, felt the hush of old libraries and the sweep of a lighthouse beacon. All of it still lingers. Not like a memory, but like a scent, a warmth, a feeling that stays with you. You are ready to sleep. And so now, as even the story fades, God, you are free to sleep. Free to let the world vanish behind you, gently. Free to let your body grow heavy and still, okay? Free to drift into that quiet place where nothing is needed, okay? And everything is well. Fall asleep to the gentle crackle of the fire. Yes, the fire is still there, quiet now. It's not crackling, just whispering, a low, warm sound in the corner of the room. Its light has faded to embers, but the warmth remains. You can feel it against your cheek, your hands, the soft sheets beneath. You, that warmth, doesn't ask for anything, it simply is. You are calm. You are safe. You are ready to sleep. And even if my voice continues for a little longer, you don't need to follow it. You don't need to listen. Let it wash over you like waves. Let it blur into the background. Let it become something your dreaming mind barely notices, like a soft breeze through a window left open on a summer night. You are calm. You are safe. You are ready to sleep. The bed beneath you is no longer just a bed. It's a nest, a sanctuary, a quiet harbor. The room is no longer just a room. It's a sky without clouds, a sea without waves, a place made entirely of stillness. And your body is not tired now. It's beyond tiring. It's floating. It's resting in the deepest way a body can rest. Let go. Drift deeper. You are safe. You are not remembering now. You are not thinking ahead. You are simply being. And in that being, you are weightless. You are warm. You are deeply, wonderfully relaxed. Let the rhythm of your breath become even slower now, and slower still. Each inhale like a feather brushing across skin. Each exhale is like mist fading from glass. You are calm. You are safe. You are ready to sleep. Let these words stay with you or let them go. It's your choice. Even that choice doesn't have to be made. It can just happen naturally, like stars appearing in a darkening sky. You don't need to try. You are not supposed to try. You are simply here, breathing, drifting, sleeping. You are calm. You are safe. You are ready to sleep. Let's go now. All is calm. All is well. Fall deeper. Sleep longer. Rest is easier. You are home.
you.